Hey, what's going on, guys? JJ Wilson here. And I just got through watching this anime that seemed to be getting some hype. Well, allegedly. VGL was telling me about this show a while back. It's a samurai anime. It's known as Gibiate or Gibiate. I think, yeah, Gibiate. And knowing me, I'm a sucker for samurai style animes. I was like, okay, I'll keep an eye on this. And so today I got a chance to watch it. It came out yesterday, but I didn't see it yesterday because I hear Nosora, the basketball anime I was telling you guys about on my stream earlier, that came out on the same day. So I was like, well, I'm gonna have to watch that first before I watch this new show. So I finally got a chance to watch this after No Guns Life, which, by the way, No Guns Life season 2 is starting off righteous. It's starting off righteous. I'll just leave it at that. But Gibiate, I'm starting to see the complaints that VGL was talking about in his stream on Wednesday night. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where to begin? Now, let's start with the background or the concept. So basically, we're in the future. The year is 2030. It starts off with this girl. Oh yeah, there's spoilers, by the way. Starts off with this girl who has an English name. She's supposed to be Japanese, but she's walking around like a blonde girl. Name is Kathleen, right? So she's doing like a recording of herself, and it's almost like a video diary. So she does that, and next thing you know, you kind of learn a little bit more about what happened to the world. So she explains this, and she's saying the world was just fine up until about the year 2028, until some strange disease or virus took over. Hint, hint, coronavirus. Hint, hint, Last of Us. And it started spreading from Venice, Italy. That's the origin of the disease. Much like with the coronavirus in Wuhan, China. So from Italy, it just spread all over the world, and it turned most of the human population that got succumbed to this virus or whatever, it turned them into crazy monsters, aka Digimon. Yeah, so already I'm starting to see this show taking elements from other shows, it seems, or other concepts out there. So I said, we got Last of Us, we got Digimon, and the third element, Samurai. And so this portion comes out of nowhere. So basically, you got these two warriors from the 1600s, from the Sengoku era in Japan. So they're leaving Edo because one of the samurai dudes on there, one of the main characters, he got banished by his, well, he didn't get banished, he got exiled by his lord in order to protect him and preserve the honor of his clan. Because if he kept that guy around, apparently the lord was going to get executed by the Tokugawa shogunate or whatever. So that's why he got rid of his number one mercenary. He got rid of him. And also there was a shinobi that was under a similar circumstance, and they were leaving Edo. So they're leaving the city. And next thing you know, there's this big blue light comes in. And all of a sudden, these two get transported into the year 2030. To this Post Apocalyptic world that Kathleen is in. And so the two, and eventually they figure out what, they don't figure it out yet, but they see what's going on, and then they kind of wander through Tokyo until they meet up with the guy that got succumbed to this virus, and he turns into this giant Digimon character. He's turned into this giant Digimon character, and they attack these two men. And they weren't doing so hot either. Like these bad Mama Jamma samurai dudes and shinobi, they couldn't defeat this monster with bare hands and stuff. So Kathleen comes out of nowhere, saves the day. She electrocutes the monster. You see how crazy this sounds already? And so eventually they kind of get acquainted, and it's weird how they get acquainted because there's no huge, my thing with it, there's no huge reaction from this Kathleen chick. Like, wait, you guys are really from the past? She's some kind of, oh, you guys from the past, that's so cool. You know, she was nonchalant about it, kind of like, what? Now the old man had a little bit more expression, the guy that was driving the car on her behalf. So he seemed to be more amazed by it, of course. And, you know, he's like, hey, I'm gonna get a samurai sword. He leaves out of the car randomly, I guess he's near his place or his old place, so he can get his samurai sword that he stashed or whatever for this other guy, the main character. And eventually Kathleen drives those guys back to camp, and they meet the doctor, and then the doctor kind of tells them, okay, yeah, this is how this disease works and all this good stuff. So yeah, as long as you don't get bitten, you don't hear any drops of water, you should be good, my man. And that's basically where the story kind of ends, like with the first episode. So yeah. So that's the third element, samurai. And where do we get the samurai and the time travel aspect from? Ding, ding, ding. That's right, the Onimusha series. Notably, Onimusha 3. Oh, man. So yeah, that's basically what I got this first episode of Gibiate. So here's the main question I'm going to pose before I leave out. So far after one episode, is this anime looking overrated or overhyped? For the few of you that are trying to follow this anime, this is something I'd like to know. So leave your comments in the comment section below. And I'm going to go ahead and head out. Tomorrow, Ghost of Tsushima comes out. Probably one of the most anticipated samurai games in recent memory. Not too far behind Neo, as well as Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And I'm going to get that game. I don't think I'll stream it tomorrow. I'll just probably do like a small clip of it. Kind of show you what it looks like and everything. And then maybe this weekend by request, if you guys want to hear more about the anime that I just talked about, as well as what happened with No Guns Life, and maybe I hear no sorrow, then I'll do like another little live stream or whatever. Maybe Sunday for sure. But anyway, that's it from here. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about this crazy storyline. All right, I'm out.